Season 4 of the highly anticipated series Snowfall. If you haven't watched it yet, it is fantastic. And it's getting ready to premiere. Courtney's joined now with one of its stars to find out
Oh,
more.
it is so good. Yes, we have Damson Idris with us this morning. He is Mr. Saint of Snowfall. Good morning to you, Damson.
How you doing? Hope you're well.
Doing very well. So good to see you. Now, last we spoke, Franklin Saint, who you play in Snowfall, had gotten his shoes back, and I was so excited. But now it seems like Franklin is getting his swagger back.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a perfect analogy, man. You know, at the end of season 3, Franklin's very broken, and in season 4, he's piecing both his mind and his body back. He's proving to everyone that he's still the boss, he's still in charge, but at the same time, he's also proven to himself that he's in charge.
Yeah.
This season's fantastic because we focus on so many amazing themes, from police brutality to the CIA influence to the Bloods and Crips. Audiences are going to be on the edges of their seats.
There are so many layers to this show. I mean, if you haven't watched it yet, you still have time to binge watch, stream everything on FX and Hulu before Wednesday. But I will say, I was watching FX over the weekend, and there's another show that FX does called Hip Hop Uncovered. And it features a lot of hip-hop artists talking about just exactly what happens in Snowfall, the 80s and the music industry, and how that kind of overlaps a little bit into the narcotics situation, and what those artists started to realize later, how it was starting to affect their communities. It looks like Snowfall's starting to get into that, too.
Exactly. That's the main focus. And I think that's not what we speak about often.
Yeah.
The fact that crack cocaine and that epidemic was a health crisis. It wasn't a criminal one. And for Franklin Saint specifically, he is focused this season on bettering his community. And he's asking Reed Thompson, how long do I have to do this?
Wow.
Because what he's contributed to creating is starting to get ahead of him. I think that's fantastic. And if there's anything we know about Franklin, he's going to put his mind to it this season.
Most definitely. The relationships seem like they're starting to get a little bit more complicated too. Franklin's best friend, with the family situation, he's worried about his parents. There's just a lot happening.
There's so much happening, specifically with Leon. I think Franklin's mostly angry about how big his afro is getting, but it's really fun because these are characters that we met from the very beginning, the genesis of the show. We know everything about them. We know their desires, their passions, their loves, their hates. And to see them come further apart due to money in this epidemic, it's heartbreaking to watch, but it's fantastic television. And I think John Singleton would be proud.
I agree. John Singleton, one of the co-founders of the show, would absolutely be proud of you and everything that the show is doing. It is called Snowfall Season 4 on Wednesday. I cannot wait to see Franklin get his swagger back. It was good to see you.
Bless you.
All right.
Thank you.
Cody, back over to you.
That would be a great binge, wouldn't it? If you haven't seen it, just binge the whole thing.
Exactly.